Hey, thanks for watching this video. I'm just wanting to record this quickly to tell you about BirdSend email marketing autoresponder. So I'll just close down this little message which pops up straight away if you want to actually book in a personal demo to walk through BirdSend and how it works, which I did, and it was really good. You just went straight to the top, to the CEO, and he walked you through it. So basically it's a really fantastic email autoresponder tool. It says here exclusively for content creators only and not for everyone else. It's very similar, very similar to ConvertKit. So if you've had anything to do with ConvertKit, you'll know how it works, and the big difference between that to other email autoresponders or email marketing tools like Aweber, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, there's just dozens and dozens of them, is that ConvertKit and now BirdSend don't actually charge you for your subscriber bases on how many people sign up to different emails. They charge you per subscriber. So it's like if one person signs up to your newsletter, signs up to an affiliate marketing offer that you're putting out, signs up to a product and becomes a customer, buys something from you, it's just one contact, so you're only paying for that one person. Where something like GetResponse or Aweber, every time somebody signs up to a different list, you actually are paying for like 5, 6, 7, however many times people sign up. So that's what really starts to get a bit out of control, because most pricing is based off the number of people that are actually on your list. So I'm just clicking on the pricing here now. And the reason that I'm telling you about BirdSend is they've got this really great deal. I don't know why he's calling it a Black Friday, because it's definitely not Black Friday. It's literally a month before it's meant to be Black Friday. But they've put this deal out that for the next 2 days, so between the 5th and 7th of November, you can get a buy 1 year, get 1 year free. So what that equates to, so let's actually look here and click on the start free. It goes down. Get rid of that Black Friday deal so you can see it. But it says here, okay, build monthly. Let's just look at that. So for 1,000 contacts, $9 a month. Now the equivalent of that is ConvertKit is $29 a month for 1,000 contacts. Now when you're first starting out, the last thing you want to be doing is putting in a heap of money into your different tools while you're trying to even learn how to build a list. So you could be on the 1,000 contacts for quite a few months while you're getting all your education and getting all your funnels ready and getting all the things you need in place. So paying $9 a month is a lot more reasonable. At 2,500 contacts, up to 5,000 contacts, you're still not even at the ConvertKit price. In fact, the ConvertKit price of $29 a month gives you 10,000 subscribers. That is 10 times what ConvertKit does. Now, don't get me wrong, I love ConvertKit. It's a really fantastic tool, but there's a few extra little pieces in BirdSend that I want to point out to you once I log into my account. But let me just show you. This is the monthly prices, but on the build yearly, when you pay in advance, you get 3 months free, so you're actually getting 15 months for the price of 12. But during this promotional time now, let's say you start out with 1,000 contacts, 9 by 12. So for $108, you will get 2 full years. You'll just be paying pro rata as it goes up from there, but basically you'll be locking in the cheap rates and only paying for what you're using for that time period. So for $100 or $108, this is a pretty cool deal. We know plenty of people that have actually built out, say, a subscriber list to, say, 5,000 people, and then gone and taken on a different autoresponder. So they're running 2 or 3 different services, whether it be, Aweber and ConvertKit. So it's pretty much something you could just like buy now for $100. Know you've got 2 years plugged into it, and use it even as your tire kicker, list builder, whatever it is, because you've just got so many contacts for next to nothing in price. So let me just log in now and I'll show you on the inside. Okay, so this is a new account that I have here, and this Black Friday deal is showing up again. So I'll just close that down. Actually, I'll click on it so it can open up in a new window, so we'll come back to that in a minute. But yes, let me just show you a couple of things here. So the first thing is when you click on the little email, it will bring up your subscriber list. You can create forms, and the forms can either be hosted by BirdSend or it can integrate into any landing page. They actually have a WordPress integration plugin as well. But the really cool thing, let me just go into one of these campaigns here, is you'll see that this particular campaign, if we scroll down, it has 33 emails already loaded in. It's super easy to use, super easy to edit and change. But something that ConvertKit doesn't have is what's called this resend function. So I'll just go to one that doesn't actually have something loaded in here, and we just scroll down and it says, okay, this email will be sent 1 day after the previous email. That's cool, that's what we want it to be. And we've got here this little button that says resend. So what that means is that if all the contacts that get sent this email have not opened it in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, however many days you're wanting it to be, then you can send a new subject line to say something like, hey, I think you missed seeing this important email. And it's going to resend that actual message again. This is really cool. This is really, really smart marketing because you might just actually pick up a few extra people opening up. So all the stats will show up on here. I think we've been doing a few tests on this one. So it says, all right, 4 emails have been sent, 2 have opened, 1 have clicked. So all these stats will show on your dashboard. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm definitely wanting to leave the page because I don't want to save that resend. And you'll start getting all your stats here and you'll be able to keep an eye on that. The settings, you can actually have multiple different email settings. So you can have different ones in there. You can have attribution, say whether it's coming from BirdSend or not. And just to show you quickly what the emails actually look like, they're a really nice simple layout. So you can write for as long as you like, but it has this sort of white paper sitting over a light grey background. So it says, you know, who it's come from, delivered by, your details down the bottom with the unsubscribes, etc. You can take that little branding off there if you want to. I believe it actually goes back to your affiliate link, which you automatically get as well. So there's lots of different functions. You can have different tags. So one subscriber can have multiple tags if they've subscribed to all sorts of different things. There's various different integrations. They're working a lot with Zapier, but a lot of other things are actually integrated in here as well. So all in all, it's a very user-friendly system, and to be able to get that personal walkthrough, that demonstration of how everything works, sending a new broadcast is super easy. You can just call it a name, and let's just do demo here. You select either by tag or by segment. Click to continue, and then it's just a really basic email template, really basic editor to use. So it's about simplicity. One thing about deliverability is having it as simple text as you can. You can add images, links, etc. But the more basic it can be, the better. You can edit the footer to be whatever you want as well, put a bit of personality into that kind of unsubscribe. The other thing it does do is it allows you to split test headlines and subject lines, which is really, really powerful as well. So there's a few of these little features that are indeed very powerful. So that's it in a nutshell. You've got 2 days from the time of this recording, and you know, you may come back here, it may not be here depending on when you watch this, but even though it says Black Friday, it is running a lot earlier than the usual promo, as it says. So until Thursday the 7th of November Eastern Time, you'll be able to get 1 year or 2 years for the price of one. And at that really low price to get you started, this is like a perfect getting started email marketing autoresponder. So far, I haven't been able to find fault with it at all. So go do it. I think it's, yeah, highly worth it. You can have multiple accounts. It's just go, yeah, have a read through it. I will be sharing this as an affiliate link, so I'm here to answer any questions. I'm using it myself and helping others use it as well. So yeah, the cool part is as well, let me just scroll down and see if it's actually showing on here, is Nora Dunn, one of our world traveling nomadic friends. She's endorsed it. She's got an amazing blog, and she's moved over from Aweber to BirdSend. This was actually what sold us on the service, is the testimonial from her. So we're more than happy with it. Travel blogger, there she is. Yeah, it's great. These guys are new. These prices will not be this low for long, but because they're just getting started, you're going to be able to get on and get a good deal, get in at the ground floor. All right, got any questions? Let us know. Either click the yellow button down here or give me a shout. Thanks for watching.